Hey guys.
I've toppled governments faster than this.
So I meant to do a pet tech stream like way back when it came out. Um, as I kind of mentioned before, the stream schedule is going to be kind of all over the place through October, November, and December due to working retail. Super happy fun time. I just want to take a second and show off how amazing they did. They're so pretty. Nothing more enjoyable than pumpkin heads. Look how cute these. Look how cute that. How fucking cute. The Spidey one's my favorite, by far. Alright, so we have armor cores to get, and leveling a bunch of people to get them ready for stream, because I don't like streaming unless I've got someone up to at least 30.
No, Spider-Man. I do not want to be your amazing friend.
If the game sound is too loud, let me know. Perhaps we'll even get into TeamSpeak and do some Bobenheim later. I honestly don't expect to see a whole lot of people watching tonight solely because we have Monday Night Football, or Sunday Night Football, as well as Walking Dead to compete with. Awesome this is, though. Good. So we got Black Widow to 60, so she has now joined the 60 club. I think she's actually the first 60 I've gotten in a long time that didn't stream getting to 60.
Bоже moj.
Pumpkin head. Look at them pumpkin heads. Good evening, Gessler. Yeah, they did a really good job with all the Halloween decorations. Alright, so pet tech stream. So we've got a bunch of pets. Most of them I have like +2s on. We haven't gotten a whole lot up to +3. My Green Iron Buddy is up to +3. I don't have anyone Green Prestige that can use Strength. So, as soon as we hit Rogue to 60, she's gonna go straight to Green Prestige, so that will be for her. And then our Herbie has +3 Intelligence, which I think is kind of fitting. Other than that, we've just got a bunch of +2s. Haven't gotten a lot of other characters all that far up. Most of our stuff is in our raid characters. We've been getting Loki raid ready. I think she's getting fairly close now. A mental focus headband and there's fanciness. I thank you. I have an addiction to pets and costumes. Yeah, Throg's just got the +2 energy. We haven't done a whole lot else. Our Great Ultron has got a +2 energy and hasn't gotten anything else filled up yet. Doom Herbie has been the one that we've been really trying to get leveled, because he was my first pet, so I thought it was fitting to get him leveled up best. I'd actually planned on switching him over to Rogue and re-rolling his +2 energy, but he wants to stay with Daddy Rocket. I did just recently re-roll his blue and green, so he has a +2 brutality and a +2 summons. 2 Iron Buddy, a +2 to range powers and +2 to fighting, so I'm probably going to re-roll the last one to a +3, but +2 to range works really good for Storm, who is our only blue prestige. And thank you for the follow, Runamura. I probably just butchered your name. You're lacking on pets. You can get a lot of different pets, or not a lot of different pets, but they do have a pet that you can get with splinters. Is it still just Old Lace? for those who didn't get her with the anniversary event. I'm actually not sure what Old Lace is. I just assume. I assume everything's female. Oh, he's driving me crazy with freaking too many Cooks references. Gessler says with I don't have a problem with re-rolling uniques, but the cosmics and purples can hurt. Yeah, those definitely take the longest. It's actually kind of nice because comics don't auto-loot, so what I've been doing is once I've filled one for cosmics, I just kind of switch and load them up. Rating has filled that up a lot faster. So, not quite sure what I'm going to do tonight. We're thinking about doing some Bovenheim. I've been doing a lot of X defense to load up because I need armor cores or armor drives for Rocket's artifact. Never find the stash tab I'm looking for. Once we get one more pet or a duplicate costume, we can do another costume grinder, which makes me very happy. I probably should have cleared out my... I'm a bad streamer. He said to auto loop cosmics. I guess you can do that now. I didn't think about it. Alright, so we've got Miss Marvel that we're still working on getting to 60. Got quite a few characters that we need to get up to 25. Locks at 45 needing to go to 60. Colossus at 52 needs to go to 60. We need to your Widow for raids. Rogue is at 30 now. My build for Rogue is very, 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 very rough.
You picked little old me?
Is that game sound too loud? That is the most important question. Hey, Rizzo. Because it is the season for all the games to come out. Rizzo wants to know why all the games must come out now. Yeah, I guess Psylocke is really awesome. I just haven't gotten around to leveling her anymore since her quality of life.
But I've seen too much.
Working on Miss Marvel for a while.
Time to get cracking. Heads, that is. Cap, don't you ever take a day off?
Yeah, I really want to level her some more and then get her all the way up. I don't know if I'll raid with her because she does take a lot of work and timing to get raid ready and raiding well. I kind of just want to be able to enjoy playing Psylocke because I love Psylocke. Yeah, her Lady Mandarin is absolutely gorgeous. Not a fan of Rogue's dialogue. It's not the happiest with it, but it's not the worst ever. If it sounds any better. Yeah, a lot of our friends actually raid with Miss Marvel. I'm honestly mostly just trying to get characters up to 60. I'm pretty happy with my raid characters. I don't know if I'll take the rest of the characters to raid. I said Rogue, as soon as we hit her to 60, she's going straight to Prestige. Gambit I'm actually planning on gearing to my, as my item finder.
You should assist me more often.
Deadpool, I don't know if I'll ever get him raid ready. I do really want to get, my brain keeps dying tonight. I really want to get Widow raid ready. I know everyone hates her. I really like her. I was getting 1 mil and 2 mil brutes with her coup de grace the other night, so... And that was with no gear whatsoever. Yeah, Rizzo Dragon Age Inquisition looks so good. Can't stand Psylocke's dialogue either. Yeah, partially for the experience boost, partially because I've been spending so much time on prestiging and my raid characters that I don't have a whole lot of 60s. And there's a lot of characters I really, really love, and I love leveling them. I just haven't been playing them. So I'm trying to get more into leveling my characters and stuff rather than just running dailies on 60 and such. Plus the experience boost is really nice. And the synergies. One of the big things is I need to level a lot of my characters at least to 50. Taking so long to get in an X defense night. Oh, HC is already up my step to 6. Actually, using shell bells build slightly for my rogue. It's okay to play both console and PC. Oh, we need to choose our pet too. Been doing Spider-Ham. We just re-rolled him earlier today and got +3 energy on him. Wouldn't have been my first choice for Spider-Ham, but mostly because it's not any good to Spidey. Spider-Ham's kind of annoying. Each one was using the... Found it to be effective. Don't know if it's the best though. Kitty had actually suggested Shell Bells to me. I've seen Shell Bells Rogue in action and raid, and it's very good. So that's kind of what I want raid or build wise, is a very classic Rogue punchy build. And you're welcome, Rizzo. I'm glad that you had fun playing in VA until 6 a.m. Guess I leveled Cable to 60. Cable's another one of those characters that I haven't gotten around to playing yet. I've actually got that costume for him, the Techno Organic, and I really like him. I haven't gotten around to it. That's great. Glitched. I'm used to it taking that long on lower levels, but not on the higher levels. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh yeah, Event Plus boost, that does a lot of help. Yeah, I really want to play Jugs too. I kind of have a tendency of not leveling characters on the week that they come out. There's just so many of them everywhere.
Stark Industries fires.
You like that?
You want another?
I have special snowflake syndrome where I can't run around on a character that everyone's playing.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Hey, Kagan.
You ever get tired of all those supermodels, Tony? Didn't
Yeah,
think
I sadly don't get a whole lot of time to play whenever there's an event. I've been needing to get armor cores for the armor core event since it came out, and I am so behind. I need 2 of the armor artifacts for summoners. I need one for Loki and one for Rocket.
Tough,
I'm
get tougher.
not really even all that close to getting my first one yet.
I didn't know I was
Dangerous
looking for
AI
one of
chip.
these.
The second one of these I've got today. That one's physical, nice. The other one I have is energy. Jugs is ridiculous broken right now, even more than Surfer before this nerf. Yeah, I know that Kitty and Lone Wolf are really enjoying them. Another reason why I a lot of times will wait a little while before playing a character too, is to let all the bugs get worked out. I'm really excited for Thor's 52 review coming up soon. I really hope Earth X Thor costume comes with it, 'cause I need me some Lady Thor. Not that I won't play male characters. I do like, you know, the male characters. I actually have a
Next time you think world conquest,
dilemma when it comes to Ghost Rider, because I love Alejandra's costume, but I also love the voice work
Not
on
now,
this classic
not
Ghost
ever.
Rider. I like Thor. Been reading the Thor comics for a while now. They're really, really good.
There are worse things in this world than death. I am one of them.
Lady Thor gives me the feels, though it is not the classic 90s where Loki actually turned Thor into a woman. An alternate universe. It reminds me of that a lot, and I love that story arc as a girl.
I'll be back. Just you wait. Your struggle is futile. Stark Industries fire.
We all must fall. Eventually. I will slice you to ribbons.
next time, don't even try.
Gessler says it's funny when Test Center Jugs was awful, and then goes live and he's broken.
You should have never interfered.
Yeah, I don't solidly follow the Thor comics usually. It's one of the ones that I just kind of follow off and on. The current run, the Thor God of Thunder, I think is the name of it right now, is so good. Just the whole run is fantastic. Now we're getting into the Thor Unworthy and all of that. And Lady Thor, which I really, really want it to be who I hope it is.
It's never over.
There's a lot of rumor back and forth as to who
You
she
smell what
is.
the torch is cooking?
The Loki Agent of Asgard is also absolutely fantastic. And freaking tastic.
You need an upgrade.
I need to go pick up my comics. Meant to do that this weekend, it did not happen. Been sick lately, which is another reason I haven't been streaming, so there was a lot of laying in bed sleeping this weekend while I was off. I need to set up the channel where it hosts the wonderful Health Connection when I'm not streaming. Wave 7.
And now you will fall.
I'm also really excited for the Sucky Sucky to get fixed.
Failure was your karma.
Look into my eyes.
Happily look into your eyes if I can find you.
And now you will fall.
Let's see Kate do that. Oh, dude. That looked painful.
We all must fall. Eventually.
There might be a lesson for you in all this.
Kessler says his friends and him subscribe to Marvel Unlimited. Yeah, I probably should get a Marvel Unlimited account. I've been buying a lot of the old trades on just the Marvel app so I can read them on my phone. I started whenever I went to conference, I'd have something to read on the plane. Picked up all of the old Guardians trades. Got caught up on that. I've heard Marvel Unlimited is really awesome. I don't know anyone who around here who has it, so I can see how good it is. Didn't mean to pick. Comics were awesome in the 90s. I actually stopped reading for a long time right after Civil War because Civil War was so good that it made all of the rest of the comics seem like crap in comparison.
Not now, not ever.
Tell you what, stuff like Pet Tech makes inventory management and X Defense so much easier.
Ha! I don't like your kind.
couple of months ago at this point, I'd be freaking out because I can't pick everything up.
Let's see Kate do that.
All right, who's next? You shouldn't have messed with me.
Want some more?
I don't like I'm gonna mess you up next time. Next time. Next time.
Yes, Civil War was 2006. It was so good. I have a love-hate relationship with the idea that they might be doing a, hey, are you really sending me tells with too many Cook references? Yes. No kidding. Seriously, 90s comics, how could you not read Jim Lee's X-Men? Made the 90s.
Ding! You're done.
Age of Apocalypse was also a classic. I love Age of Apocalypse. The Infinity War stuff, actually, I've just started thinking about picking up the trades to read up on. Mostly because I actually never paid much attention to any of the Galactic stuff until recently. Like, off and on, but didn't really read it.
Feel my wrath.
So when I started reading The Guardians, that opened up a lot of the other stuff to me I hadn't paid any attention to. Now I'm desperately just trying to figure out where the Guardians went after the end of the Guardians story arc between then and the new series starting. I didn't start reading Guardians until the new Bendis run. And I deeply, passionately, wholeheartedly love Rocket Raccoon. Before the movie, before it was cool. Admitting my love of the Bendis run has got me a lot of hate. Kessler says Age of Apocalypse wasn't bad, but between Infinity War and Age, it required even more of a suspension of disbelief.
Stark Industries fine.
Now, I will say that I loved Age of Apocalypse, but I loved it as what it was. And I do kind of feel like a lot of what they've done with it since has been just kind of beating a dead horse and trying to sell comics. I feel the same way about the Wolverine Origins. I loved the classic Wolverine Origins comic storyline, but I started picking up the newer one. It's not quite the same. I don't know if maybe I just haven't given it enough of a try or what. Also super behind on my reading. Patrick, shouldn't you be watching football? If you don't know where to start with Civil War, probably the best way to start is just reading the core story arcs. When it first came out, I read the cores, and I know I read the Wolverine run. It was really good. Fantastic Four run started slow but picked up a lot and was really good. Trying to think of what all of the sub ones that I really enjoy. Oh, it's halftime. I've heard that the She-Hulk stuff was really good, but I hadn't ever read it. I've been thinking about picking those up and reading them. But her human alter ego and her actually ended up on different sides of the Civil War. Her human half was actually working as a lawyer, defending and fighting against the Superhero Registration Act, while She-Hulk was sided with the Avengers and Tony Stark. I think that's a really interesting idea. I had somehow missed that one during their original run. I'm encouraging. Cards Against Humanity has ruined you. So much stuff. Well, that's interesting. Gessler says Black Panther is going to be taking Spidey's place in the Marvel Hero universe for the Civil War and film. I can see that working. Yeah, the Spidey run was really good. Civil War taught me valuable lessons, like the fact that I don't like Tony Stark when he's sober. And that I like Captain America a lot more than I thought I did. I'm not even... Yeah, I love paper too, Rizzo. I've actually been getting all of the trades digitally, and I still buy all of my comics in print.
You ever get tired of all those supermodels, Tony? Didn't think so.
Patriku's talking to you, by the way. I'm not reading it. Yeah, the Spidey plotline was really amazing. So good. I really like Spidey. I think I like his villains a little more than him sometimes. Well, I know I do because Venom's my all-time favorite villain, but... Alright, would anyone like to do Bovenheim? Kessler says outside of Civil War I was never a huge fan of Spidey, but that's what made Spidey for me. Honestly, I think my love of Spidey mostly comes from my love of Stan Lee.
Who shall I take down?
Oh, I'm sure she is upset. Alright, Rizzo wants to go, FC wants to go, Health Connection will go.
Hawkeye, your mouth flies even faster than your arrows.
I heard that. Alright, if we are going to do Bovenheim together, let's load up TeamSpeak. Oh, there's nothing more depressing than losing your comic shop. I will be absolutely heartbroken when my comic shop goes out because I literally have grown up there. I love Cheryl's.
Connected.
I would be, but I really need to get this guy done. It's my personal mission.
Okay. There she is. Hello.
I will raid after the Kiro.
Hi,
Sian. Oh, Jonathan says hi too.
Cow, cow.
I'm always down to kick some cows.
Do you hear that cat?
Already added him. Okay.
But yes, and it was a very sad day when the comic shop closed its doors.
Yeah, that's rough.
My kid's like, where am I going to get my Star Wars comics? I'm like, Amazon? He goes, no. He goes, that's where he said, he goes, I can't take that stress. Like, what's stress?
Oh,
I can't
FC, you're
say it.
so close.
I know. I've got less than 4 bars to go.
Are you going, love? Mm-hmm.
That's what always happens around here. Comic book stores can't stay open because
I do get scared when you two talk. I just try to ignore it and pretend like it's not happening.
store space always ends up turning into a bar.
Both combinations of people. No, you and Health Connection's fine. Can you guys hear TeamSpeak fine? I guess I should have checked.
We can't even seem to keep like a bookstore. We don't have like Barnes and Nobles or nothing around here.
Oh, what was that bookstore? Borders.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
Borders.
closed their doors. Man, I really liked our Borders.
I like going there on like Tuesdays. They had folk music and stuff.
Does anyone else want to go?
Well, not super recent, but within the last couple of years, we built a 2-story Barnes and Noble, but there's plenty of them around. At least in the greater metro.
Does anyone need Manape?
Yeah.
I do.
I do too.
Thor is
I do,
pretty
I
much
just don't know
at
what to do with
Manape, so I'll actually have him invite us.
I do. I now pronounce you man and ape.
Make me party leader. I'll invite everyone else. Oh, okay, cool.
Wow.
It is the
Showing me
house
up.
of Wakanda's
Showing me up,
honor.
FC.
An invited guest.
Me? How?
A better Loki, but also that name color.
Are you gonna make me party
I
leader?
feel so lesser. You know how Loki gets when he's feeling lesser.
Oh.
Yeah,
He wants
Petriku, you're
attention.
usually the mayonnaise guy.
Wasn't my intention at all.
No. That's just the Loki speaking here.
He's a full tail diva.
Guess they're whatever they're of the Civil War lines that you really, really like.
Thank you for the invite. I feel so invited.
So love.
Yay!
It's all Loki ever wanted.
It's so true.
Now that I've got my Omegas out of leveling, now I'm seeing the numbers that I wanted to see. They're all big and red, and they're shiny too.
User
I
entered your channel.
I really need to work on his damage. That's what I need to work on. His health is fine, his spirit is fine. But yeah.
When you're Loki.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was always the thing that I ran into with it.
I went from 27 intelligence to 18 energy.
You went, wait, what?
I had 27 intelligence with Omegas, and when I got 60, I changed it, leveling, and now he's got 18 energy.
Jeepers creepers. Yeah, I guess I should more effectively use my Omega points too.
Was it you last night said you had over 1,000, or was it I was awkwardly, I think?
What, Omegas?
Spirit? Or
Yeah,
wow.
Omega.
Oh, I got like
I have
2,500.
1476, but they're not necessarily allocated properly. I still
Tell
have
them that you say
131 that I
good
need to
luck
use.
and that you're a dirty whore.
You have 2,500, Rizzo?
Yep.
God, I need. Oh my god. Wasn't I like 1,000 ahead of you?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I have 2,559 or 2,591. Something like that.
Yeah, I went crazy.
Yeah, I'm teleporting.
I started doing coke.
It's a
Drugs
hell
are
of
bad,
a
okay?
soda.
that's really a joke.
It's a hell of a drug.
Frost Giant, I cannot use my powers.
But you can still kick butt as a Frost Giant.
Is that a thing, Loki?
Provide a target. Good.
Is kicking butt as a frost giant a thing for Loki?
Yep, it's one of his powers.
For the goodness of your heart.
My buffs spell out capped. Like C-A-P-T, like captain. And
Yeah.
I keep picking up stuff for him too.
I almost have PTA. Good thing I don't have to go to the meeting.
Good job, everybody.
Riku wants me to tell you all good luck and dirty whore. You're happy now?
Okay.
Don't know why. Says it's for the goodness of his heart.
Okay.
Good.
You got a hoe mouth.
What?
Oh my.
He's having a good day.
Yeah, I'm sure Fire is not.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Bears are.
Oh, okay. Alright. Got me all worried and whatnot. Jeez.
I think we all should be.
I think we should be more worried about what she's going to do to Patariku whenever her team loses and his wins.
Agent chat is getting silly.
Anybody watch the Ohio State Michigan game?
I don't sport.
Sports ball.
What are they
She is
talking
a
about?
Very
Oh,
devoted fan
terrified.
to the local team.
Go local team! Hey! Except when it comes to baseball. And then we all know.
Hey, check it out! I opened up the bounty hunter
Hey!
box.
You got apples!
I need
Hey,
armor.
Loontoon.
Apples.
That or pay 600,000 credits to up 5 item levels, and then pay 10,000 to upgrade at 3 item levels.
Just run some X
But with the
defense, you'll get it.
fantastic cost reduction, oh boy, here comes the Windows calculator.
But yeah, it was funny today. So I was at the game store with my kid, and I'm trying to figure out what I like want to reserve. And he's like, "Would you just pick a damn game already?" I'm like, "I'll remember that."
Yeah, you'll remember that next time when he's trying to decide what to buy.
Yeah.
Bovenham.
I have chronic indecision.
Yep.
I will look and look and look and end up walking out without anything.
I'm just gonna kill 6 sentinels really quickly in Midtown, and then I'll be ready to go. Unless you guys are ready to go now, in which case I'll switch off of Hawkeye. Hawkeye? Hawkeye.
I have it up, but it doesn't matter.
Nope, that's okay. I'll switch. I will not hold you guys up.
I think you can actually do. No, Bovenheim is 60. It's the regular cows that's below.
Yeah, 55 and up for the other one.
Gessler wants to know if you mean TOSU stomping Michigan State.
Ooh, that's a fan. They threw the T in there.
In lowercase.
The Ohio State. Actually, it's the. Get it right now. Just like it's
Know
the
your articles.
University of Iowa.
That's right, know your articles.
Well, like I said, I'm not a huge fan, but I went to Ohio State, so I have to support them. They're not a bad team. I thought they were gonna friggin' lose.
There you go.
It's cool though, because the Browns won, Ohio State won. That means it's a cheap pizza day tomorrow at Papa John's.
See, there's something I care about.
That's something everyone can get behind. Cheap pizza.
Everybody ready to go?
Oh.
Yeah.
Moo. Moo. Moo? Quack.
Inquisitive.
Inquisitive
To the
cows.
cows.
Whack.
Nice.
He says, to be honest, he likes both Auburn and Alabama.
Whoa. Whoa.
So everyone in the
Can you
state
even
hates
do
him.
that?
Is that allowed?
I think that's like dividing by zero.
That is some Iron Bowl flip-floppy. I'm told you can either roll the tide or eagle, but you can't do both.
I was gonna say, Psst, HC, we're in here, we're fighting cows.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with the Omega points. Just another aspect of the indecision. I could look at that all day and still not know.
I have the same problem.
1 mil brute. He says he's a northerner.
The more I try to approach the Omega system logically, the more confused I get.
Yeah.
Find it overwhelming.
That fanship is not as offensive as one of my friends from Alabama, as he is a Florida Gators fan. Even I've that now.
Rizzo's on his Psylocke. Beautiful lady man. FC is, of course, on her Cosmic Prestige Loki. Have Dr. Awesome.
Let's see, James Rock's the writer too, right?
Yeah.
I'm wondering, I'm split between physical and mental. I don't know if I should lean one way or the other. Because I'm split almost 50-50, so I don't know what's a buff with Omegas. Because whatever I invest in, I feel like I'm only investing in half of what I'm doing.
I pretty much just I leaned more physical because I really went with judgment as my main attack. I still use mental, but my primary damage is physical, so I'm kind of leaning more towards that. But I'm still basically hybrid.
Whoa. Did somebody have a jet plane land in their apartment?
Not to my knowledge.
Not lately.
There's that big noise I heard.
The wind just picked up here, but I didn't have my push to talk button depressed.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
Damn it, it was that ghost in the shell again.
Oh, speaking of wind, by the way, not prepared at all for highs in the teens and lows in the single digits this week. I don't know about you guys, but not prepared for that at all.
That sounds terrible.
At least it'll be snowing, but still.
Yeah, it dropped from
I hate snow.
60 to like 25 today.
I'm kind of lucky today. It's strange, we've got east wind, that's not common, right?
Hey, DVX.
Usually
Relative
not for you.
to other directions.
Yeah, not for you.
East, northeast, shifting to east throughout the night. I hate it when it's frigid, cold, and not snowing. I'm alright if it's cold and I got snow to go traipse about in.
Doing good.
But when
Doing
it's
some random leveling.
bitterly
Trying to
cold
grind out some
and no
armor
snow on the
cores,
ground,
so we just have to
it's
run
sad
some
times.
Rovenheim and see.
So who's the loner that's down there all by themselves? Oh, never mind. Everyone's back together now. Yeah, my kid looked at me today and says, "Dad, I want to move where it's warm."
Test.
I'll make smart choice, son.
Why,
smart
yes,
choice.
I have one right here, Send. Sorry, couldn't resist.
What's that?
Oh no, I was just being silly. I was
Making
answering.
chess jokes.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I
That's
read
cool.
a weird piece of trivia regarding and Robert Plant. Apparently, he won a Best Chest in Rock award back in the day.
Oh, really?
If I knew there was such a thing.
Oh, Gessler said that if your friend is from Alabama and likes the Gators, he should have been ran out of town by now.
I would hope. He's a Birmingham guy. He preached the virtues of the SEC, but
We have another
at the
chat.
same time was betraying his blood. No, can't do that. I came across that factoid reading. Someone asking if Robert Plant was going to do a reunion with Led Zeppelin. He says no, because he does not think that he's capable of performing at the level he wants to.
I read that too.
Says it's not about the money.
Did you try flying off ledges with Loki, HC?
You know, I did. Actually, this would have been a good
Working
place
on
to
a
do that.
computer and trading Pokemon.
Yeah, I
Bunny.
just did it. That's why I asked.
You can only go so far, though.
He's all prestige
I've
and
been playing
such.
a lot of junk
Next step
out
would be
of
raid.
Pokemon Art
Then
Academy.
step after that would be fly off the slag ledge.
Yes. That S lasted a little bit longer than I had intended. But yes.
I liked it.
I did that earlier today. I wish I remember what word though. It had an S in it.
Succotash.
Narrows it down.
Pandas?
Sauce.
Kitties? Doop, by the way.
I'm gonna stare at dude. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I just stared you down.
Gonna stare lovingly into his eyes.
Does everyone remember when this was like?
Yeah, the pictures I
super
put up on
buff for
Twitter
loot?
were Pokemon Art Academy.
Yeah.
It's really awesome. It's actually like a
That was
full art
epic.
tutorial, or not tutorial, but program on your 3DS. I have
See if I can warm it up in here.
the 3D art program. Not good. Like,
You
it's
should have it
good, but it's
HC
not
every
as
time you
easy
do
to
that.
use.
That Nelly song starts playing.
I
It's getting hot in here.
really like the art program from Pokemon Art Academy.
So
take
I'm trying to make
off
a bunch
all
of
your.
Pokemon art so I
Whoa.
can make stickers for the launch.
Whoa, HC.
That's
Oh,
the
I missed
song.
something.
Uh-huh. A likely story.
It's a likely lyric.
Mm-hmm.
Likely
Is
lyric.
there any other way to
Wow.
stare but lovingly?
Can you say that and enunciate it? That's hard.
Now this is what I call a fracas. I've always liked the descriptors of these guys.
I actually thought of our little Pokemon friend that was a regular at the store when Art Academy came out, because I know he likes to draw. I hope that he got it. Old regular.
Oh, cursing Midtown to get a gem.
I have the XL, so I can't really help you judge whether it's useful in the regular one or not. Allfather wasn't there, right? We didn't take out Allfather that easily.
No.
Okay.
Then another.
He said it. Ghost Rider said it. Suffer. I don't know why.
He's still really scary.
Voice. Like, that is my...
There's a dupe right here.
I love Alejandra's look, but I love regular Ghost Rider's voice.
I like to see like Wild West Ghost Rider with the horse and everything.
It's supposed to be coming.
Yeah, I know. That's
He has a
super
horse?
awesome. Yes.
Phantom
Yeah,
Rider?
there's a
Is it
Wild
like a
West
dead
version.
horse?
Yeah.
Like,
It's
Nice.
the Phantom Rider, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Saw Daredevil riding a horse in the issues I was reading this morning. He had to jump on a horse and ride it and calm it down because it
Yeah, I
got
wish they
bit
would
by a
buff
squirrel.
Bobenheim again too. I really,
I
really
was
love
ready for the
Bobenheim.
Squirrel Girl
I
appearance,
think
but
at least
it
in
was not to
armor
be.
event there should be more.
Okay, here's a
Go
question
on.
because I
Probably a
heard
little
Cindy
early for her.
mention this. Didn't mean to step on either health. What's this Marvel Ultimate thing you're talking about?
Oh, the Marvel Unlimited.
Yeah.
I assumed that Health Connection would say something, and then he was silent. Do you have
Oh,
the Marvel
Marvel
Unlimited?
Unlimited. I don't.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
I would
I know a lot of people who have it and are really happy with it.
Isn't it like 10 or 15 bucks a month?
I think so. I need to get my shiny Charlie.
I know it doesn't cover super recent things, and that's a-okay with me, but I hear there's like missing issues, and I don't know when and where, but I hear almost universal positive reviews for it.
Knowing me, I'd go to read a selection that and it's the one I'm missing.
I'm reading through Fall from Grace right now and Daredevil arc. I would like to just send that out to anybody. It's so good.
That's awesome. I wish I had gotten into Daredevil as a, comic book or whatever, but
I don't know
Never had the
how I
opportunity.
picked reading it. There was no like, ooh, I've got to read this. I was just thinking, well,
It's 6 months behind.
why not read Daredevil? I'm less familiar with him than I am, say, with X-Men or Spider-Man, and here I am 300 issues later.
That's awesome.
Gessler says that Marvel Unlimited is about 6 months behind the current issue.
Sorry for the random outburst of laughter before, but I just finished off the quote-unquote Hawkeye dedicated pet epic slot, whatever. And it just got plus 3% base mental damage. And he just can't catch a break. It makes me sad. In a funny,
Feel
tragic
bad.
kind of way.
You can talk about Pokemon.
It is like the Greek
I'm dressed like
tragedies
Pokemon.
of
It's
yore.
okay. You talk all the Pokemon you want.
Have my what?
So excited for Ruby and Sapphire.
Get it? Yeah, whatever.
Your grief, your pain, your sorrow, and my guilt for causing this to happen.
No guilt whatsoever. I said this to Kitty earlier. I'm like, now that he has a decent amount of hit points and stuff like that, and now that he's actually able to freeze people in place and, not die and stuff like that, he is fun. I can see why y'all like him.
Thank you for the follow. Jodheim? Is that right? So, I guess in honor of Health Connection, it's time for me to make a guilty confession. I have actually never read Daredevil at all.
Me either.
Me too.
Me neither.
I would highly recommend. What's the name of this arc? I mean, Fall from Grace, that
Yeah,
I'm
that's
reading
one of the
now,
reasons I'd
it's
thought about
amazing.
getting
I'm
this
not
read.
done with it. Dead Man's Hand is good, but it crosses over with Punisher War Journal, so I didn't get to see the whole thing. Born Again is amazing.
I'm near a chest.
Gonna make a cheap joke about you being in the room with me.
Must
but
refrain. Must refrain. I'll
Chaos
refrain.
was also the same thing. Hello,
I'm
Moonbolk.
lighting the
Oh, there's an
signal
Omega
fire.
over there.
Smoke signals.
Smoking's bad, okay? I'm trying. I gotta defeat some cows. I'll be right there.
I thank you.
Teleporting.
Oh gosh! It doesn't want us to have it.
Wow, where'd he come from?
Just teleported
Just
in.
teleported his ass up here. Well, alright then.
He wanted to be part of the party.
Somebody wants to die.
That was intense. Oh, I want to go get that Omega form. Oh, I can't even see who the follow is. Feeling all Father
Reminds me
Brevik.
of one of my favorite knock-knock jokes of all time. Knock knock.
Who's there?
An impatient cow.
An impatient
Moo.
cow.
Thank you, Hulk
Who?
Manly. Oh, thank you, Moonbolk. Normally I would show your name on the stream and all of that for the follow, but Old Father will not have any of that.
Man, I better random him at some point.
Moo.
Is that Cap Shield?
Yeah. Yep.
Explosion. Ooh, gain spirit with any basic power. Very nice. Actually, what I'm trying to get on Tomb Herbie. Get out of here.
I'm near a chest. I'm gonna set it on fire.
Be there in a second.
Headpool got spirit regen on basic hit for my blue.
I need 22 more greens to finish re-rolling this hollow weapon vendor.
I believe it's supposed to be interrupting cow. I think so.
That came too short.
Patient works too, though.
Man, now
Just
that I
do
know
a
that there's
wheelie off the side of this building.
He did.
That was cool.
I ramped it GTA stunt style.
Okay, where's this Omega Point?
Now I've got some Ultra Stars. I'd better keep driving.
Man, I think I'm gonna have to re-roll the. I'm gonna have to re-roll Loki's epic thing for his pet, because now that I know that that mental thing is a possibility, that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah,
Wait, did we
Cosmic
clear
Roll
out?
Summon.
Did we clear out all the? We did. We cleared out all the bosses, didn't we?
Yep, we're clear.
Oh.
That was fast.
I would admit that I was not going the speed limit.
So how much is the Marvel Unlimited Gessler? Is it 15 a month? Sounds right.
I got a citation now. Reckless driving. Well,
I was harassing David that he should
I
just make
will
me an
take the
intern so I can
citation
have
and light
access
it
to
on
the
fire.
Marvel Heroes.
I was just gonna say, set it on fire.
Health, I think we should make a petition that all of the Marvel Heroes streamers that put in X amount of hours of stream time just get access to the Marvel Heroes Marvel Unlimited.
I will sign
There's
that
a bunch
on
of
the
guys
dotted
up here
line.
by me.
Oh, it's only 10 a month. That's not bad at all.
On my way.
I need to catch up on some older stuff. Oh, it sucks, DVX.
Green
Well,
into less damage from bosses.
all I'm gonna
I'll
say, Christmas is coming.
Well, kids, that was fast.
Very. Thank you all for the invite and the rum.
Yeah.
As one to another.
Sure.
I will open a portal.
Yeah, I have like 8 of them as well, so.
Yep. Want to do a doopy?
Oh, I've never done a dupe before.
Yeah, I used all of my dupes during the last super buff to Sif and Rift.
Well, I got 30 of them.
30!
Yeah.
Jesus!
Hey, I tell you, I have, what do you call it, when you gather stuff too much?
Hoarding?
Yes.
I have 906 armor cores. I'm so close.
Are you saving for the portal?
Let me just look at some stuff here.
Oh. Kessler says that for the holidays, Marvel Unlimited usually does a % off or a 2-for-1 deal. You can buy a subscription and gift another. Sounds awesome.
If you guys are down for a doopy, we can do a doopy. Just have clean bags if you're picking stuff up. Or wait, vacuuming it, who cares?
How do you think the armor drive drops are in the dupes?
I don't know.
Probably not at all, since it's not mentioned anywhere.
Is that a level 60 zone?
Unless they all
No.
count as it's 55 plus, I think. Unless they all count as cosmic dupes.
Well, I think just regular dupes have a pretty high chance for them to drop. So it could be great or it could be shit. I guess it's sort of a
I mean,
toss
if you
up.
want to find out, it's no big deal to me to use Portal.
I know
I'm willing to
Cosmic
try.
Dupes have a chance to drop 2 of them.
Okay.
Well, they always drop 2 of them, so there should be, what, 5, 6 Cosmic Dupes in there?
HC, you feel up to it?
I am. If you've not been before FC, I think you've heard me say before, just be careful with your eyes.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
I'm gonna drop a stash and a crafter at the door.
Are there any particularly interesting sounds here? Because I have... Whoa. I have, oh, this is kind of trippy. I have the sound muted.
Alright, how you want to do this? You want to
I
go
don't
up and
recall any.
around, or?
No, there's no sounds.
I would the way I used to do it was hug the right wall, go up, come back down the middle, and then go hug the left wall back up into the Guardian. I learned that from farming. Yeah, I guess it is farming in a different sense.
Wow.
Oh yes. If you die, it will happen.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just there's nausea going on. That's kind of funny that it's happening that quickly. Wow.
Yeah, I
Oh, yeah,
will
armor
sometimes like
drives.
squint my eyes.
I got 4 drives off that one guy.
Oh.
Same here.
Right?
4 more off the next guy.
Excellent. Seems like a lot of veteran streamers have discovered Marvel Heroes lately.
Drink up.
That cold where is it that cold where you are? I do all of my streams in cosplay, so tonight we were cosplaying as Dawn from Pokemon Platinum. All I have is her winter garb.
Wow. This is really, really weird.
Pretty.
Yeah, one thing I have to do is actually open up the map to keep myself relevant to where everyone else is.
Ah. If you look at the history and stuff like that and see a lot of crazy costumes, that's why.
Wow.
It's got wasted.
Wow. Where did... Huh.
Marvel Heroes is amazing, so I'm glad to hear people discovering it. Every time we have someone come in who's never played the game, my speech is always, you know, how awesome it is and how much I love it, and then go download it. You can thank me later. So I am happy to hear anyone download and play Marvel Heroes. Especially happy to hear some veteran streamers get into it because that helps spread the word of how fun it is and how awesome it is.
Wow.
I don't even know what that means, Patriku. Rings. Don't want these rings. Yeah, it's one of the only things I play anymore too, which is sad because I have so many games right now. We actually raid every Monday. Health Connection will actually be running the raid this week, which
Sucky, no worky.
Yeah.
The lovely Health Connection. You should go to his channel and follow him because he is fantastic.
Seems like it's all of a sudden too, because it was working earlier, I thought.
Yeah, I was using it a few minutes ago.
Health Connection is part of our
Like a
the
switch,
Excelsior's
it's
Monday
on and off.
streams or
Alternatively, it's on.
raids. And this week we'll be doing Monday and Wednesday because a couple of us cannot make it to the Monday due to working in video game retail and midnight launches. So there will actually be open spots probably on the Monday. You just send Health Connection a message anytime during the day or go into his stream and let him know that you want to raid with him. Yeah, originally when we started the Monday, it wasn't during Midtown Madness. They started Midtown Madness after we did it. We have talked briefly of switching to Wednesday as a permanent thing, but one of our people can't join us on Wednesdays. And Kitty Attack's been
That was
going
awesome.
with us since the
I
beginning.
just ported to HC, who I guess died at that very moment because I got right back to the beginning.
But the
Yeah,
Wednesday
I did
will
not
also
pass
probably
go.
be looking for people too.
Actually,
You
I
can
guess I
message
was
me or
stuck on
Health
go.
Connection on Wednesday, 10
Or is
p.m.
that
Eastern
jail?
time. Every week.
Do not collect $200.
We should play Monopoly sometime.
Much death. I have not. I've been invited to the Friday raid before, but I usually am working. I have actually never raided with DJ Freshlock. Actually, usually just raid with our little group and then the Fem raids on Tuesdays. I might actually stream Fem raids again this Tuesday. It's been a while since I've streamed it, and Jungle is going to kill me. I don't. That's not true. Please. Usually whenever I raid is the only time that I don't stream in cosplay because enough work. Yeah, it's so hit or miss about when it does and doesn't want to suck. Yeah, Kitty is a really good friend of mine. I love Kitty.
At least it's keeping the true life.
Actually
I
taught
was
most
hoping
of us how to
somebody laughed
raid.
at
I definitely chuckled. I'm embarrassed that I did, but I did.
Oh no, I missed it.
It's probably okay that you did.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I understand the physics of this zone, because when you kill the dupes, they seem to fall down, right? But
Yeah.
Only
no
you would
real
question the
ground
physics
here.
of the realm.
I'm sorry.
No, I love it. It's what I love about you. Yeah, Kitty is a great raid leader. Even after I learned how to
Super dupe.
Explain stuff, I still make him do it.
And he didn't drop
Running
hardly
through.
anything.
Play Cards Against Humanity with him as the group too every week. Health Connection usually those. It's awful. It's usually pretty terrible. Alright, DVX. Yeah, I was actually going to throw your name out there last week because we were short about half the group. You were not online, and then you got online right afterwards. I was very so much stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally raids Tuesday, Wednesday around 4 to 6 Eastern Standard. That'd be cool. Rush is good people.
Is it all cleared?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that was fast too.
So how did you like your first time in Deep Space Nine?
Wow. If you would
really
have ended that sentence early, it would have been much different.
Jeepers. Yeah, it was really interesting.
Yeah, I've got 3 full raid characters
I'm
now.
definitely feeling nauseated, but yeah, no, it's cool.
I need to.
I can only do that maybe like once or twice a night.
Get
I'm getting
Loki
all
ready.
migraine-y.
Next season help me with it.
And I take it back. I thought I had a crap ton of those. I was looking at the wrong thing.
You tell
I
us
had,
that
like,
was your
10 of
last
them.
one.
No, I have I think I have 8 left.
So how many drives did you get?
4 per of the big guys and 2 at the end.
That was somewhere
So
around
probably like
22.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Or you can talk about raids. Work with you. Did you guys want to do Wolfenheim one more time?
Put a portal down.
Yeah, sure.
I'll step out on this bull behind run. I gotta get up and stretch and walk.
EVX, you want to run Bovenham?
My feet are asleep. I don't think I have any feet right now.
You don't need feet.
I put the portal down. I see you dropped an amulet of Quiznos.
Yeah.
I love getting emails when it says you're getting your stuff in the mail.
Oh, am I the only one in here? I think I am.
Yeah, I'm still figuring stuff out.
Sorry, didn't mean to start.
Finishing up.
You're good.
Winter.
Apparently, I'm just drowning the cows.
Does anyone else in the stream chats want to come?
Courtney says, no thanks.
Not a fan of the cows?
Sorry, I know it's super interesting to watch me.
Huh.
Grab my
That's
crap.
strange.
What's it doing?
Literally. No, literally. It's strange.
It's just cows with guns. I mean, you live in my area long enough and see everything.
Well,
That's a good song, though. Cows with Guns. Very funny.
I like this song, No Time for Bird Sex.
I am not familiar with that particular song.
The Cartoon Network. Oh, Cartoon Network
Can you
has
sing it?
this animated short that's about Mike Tyson solving mysteries Scooby-Doo style.
That's an Adult Swim show now.
Yeah. Yeah, we discovered it today. Magical.
Ah, yeah. He's got a talking pigeon, right, as a partner or something?
Yes. Yeah, I really need to level my Spidey. I need to do another Black Cat stream is what I need to do. Meant to do one after they announced that she was going to be playable to celebrate.
So, HC, who are you prestiging next?
That's a good question.
You already do Rocket?
I have not, and he's long been top the to-do list. I might even give him Row of Blessings and make him my next raid hero.
Wow.
I'm afraid to, though, because I straight up gun, and I don't want to get asked to do 9-1.
you can't tank anymore on Rocket. His turrets don't count as players, so they don't stop healing.
I shoot guns.
That's pretty much the best way to go for Rocket now.
I pull the trigger.
Wow, got him to 60 in 4
And
hours.
blam.
Crazy. Yeah, I don't think you can play Marvel Heroes on iPad yet.
Chest.
Cows. Lots of cows. Many, many cows.
So much moo.
Low.
No.
Now it'll let me teleport. Once the next Omega event comes around, I plan to get at least 6 heroes to 60. 6 more, you should. That's some lofty goals there.
Oh, you got past my guards.
Yeah, they're fairly... I don't know what the word I was going for there, but I was trying to say that I could go right through them, and then I wasn't clever enough.
You made it through them. That's clever.
Now we have Health Connection on Doctor Strange. Doc is still on his Wolvie. No, he's on Jugs now. Yeah, during the last day was when I was trying to get a lot of my characters leveled. Oh my god.
Aim at a chest with bad guys.
Bonuses are absolutely insane. Now that I'm so close for the armor drives, I've got to decide whether I go with the 41 roll that I got, or if I want to try to re-roll until I get a 40.
Well, I re-rolled and re-rolled the first time the event came around, and I settled on a 39 to 39.
Oh my god, did I tell you guys the portal in my shop?
No?
1496 health, which is one above the max on marvelheroes.info. 43.8 damage and 42 health.
Wow.
How many blessings you want for that?
I want armor drive, so I get it. Because Squirrel Girl.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with the 41 that I have in the shop, and then I'm going to need a second one anyways, and just try to roll for the highest roll in the next one. I'm worried if I re-roll it that I'm not going to be able to get another one back up before the event ends.
Who's the other artifact good for? I keep being told, but
Is
I
it
keep
grenade?
forgetting.
Ghost Rider and Rogue, I believe.
I use it on
I'm at a
Ms.
chest.
Marvel, and I want another and another.
That's right. I had
say
one
you're
with
another
like
chest?
really high rolls earlier today, but I don't play any of the characters who would use it, really.
Who would use what?
You guys want to teleport to my chest?
Oh,
Gladly. Ask twice.
I don't think it would be good for Rogue.
Somebody was saying.
Well, I wouldn't.
She's the one that can get the most out of it.
She is, but there's also the dupe ectoplasm that would definitely win in that spot.
Yeah, it's more of the
I
time
use them
constraint on
both.
the re-rolling.
There's a chest back to the southwest as well, I believe.
I am here.
Rogue right now is purely dupe and leg.
Are you
Or cosmic.
cheated? Teleported through my guards?
Here's a little geek thing here. Here's the hardback cover of the Civil War Convolution hardcover
Why,
book.
hello!
Signed by Stan Lee for sale.
Wow. How are you today, Cyclops Havoc Vulcan?
Well, they have a Miss Marvel one.
I'm just gonna start calling you Summers. Oh, I hope everyone at Lakeside decorated.
Huh. That's
all
weird.
with
I've never
arts.
gone invisible as a frost giant before.
How are you doing this fine day, sir? All Father's hiding from.
What?
All Father's hiding.
Ah.
Drop that.
I think he knows we're gonna give him a good 1-4.
You know, you can say that in TeamSpeak.
So did the Duke portal help you get your
Oh my god, I forgot you were here.
advanced research drives?
Yeah, it made a nice little chunk on it.
Alright.
Raids give 60 per raid.
$60. Wow.
60. I need to do 6 more raids for my character, so that's another 360 for me.
Good gravy.
I only have one on my belt for this week. One. Oh.
Well, you get to raid
I haven't gone at all.
Monday,
Well, actually, no, yeah, Monday.
Tuesday, and
I
Wednesday.
keep forgetting.
Week's gonna be raiderific for you, Health Connection.
I always get threatened on Tuesday nights, though. Like, I'm just a week away from getting kicked.
You do the Friday ones too, though, don't you?
If I get asked, which has been every week, but I hope I get to go this Friday. It would be awesome.
He's going.
Cause the Bacon's is gonna be there.
Ah.
So I don't know if
Kevin
I'm giving
Bacon?
him my spot. Yeah, it's K Bacon. Starts with a K.
I love Black Widow. I know she gets a lot of hate, but I really enjoy her. I wonder if he's gonna play cards again.
It must be very weird to just be on like the not the receiving end. That just sounds weird, but the like not participating in chat or anything like that, and just having it be silent. That just strikes me as weird.
Whoa.
Or it strikes me as it would be weird.
One of the two characters that I see a lot of.
Because he wasn't listening in at all, right?
Oh no, yeah, he wasn't. He was just chatting in the chat box. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the Superior Spider-Man costume.
Cow.
Boo. Quack.
Affleck.
Did you get it from Grindr? Did you buy it? Where's this chest you said?
Imagine them asking you in the office, can you voice over a moo for me?
I think that would be so much fun.
Yeah, it definitely would be.
A lot quieter without Hadariku and Fire as talking about the sports.
Yeah, I thought about that you were probably really excited about that team up.
It would be funny. I would be sad because of the allocation of resources, but if they pulled the South Park and brought in a high-profile voice actor to just do the moves, like a George Clooney.
With the dog, yeah.
They should just have Nolan North do all of them.
Actually, I forgot Elizabeth Taylor and Maggie Simpson.
Yep.
I remember when that was just a big old thing. TV Guide was just popping off.
And I don't think I've watched The Simpsons since, actually. Well, no, that's not true, but it's not much of an exaggeration. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Doc's gonna have to unfriend you now.
No!
Yeah, I might.
Oh, wow, man.
You can tell as I'm reading Daredevil when the Simpsons started picking up, because they throw in a bunch of Simpsons and Ren and Stimpy references.
Aww.
I think there's a Don't Have a Cow and what the hell is the Ren and Stimpy one? I know. Oh, you idiot. With liberal use of the E's.
I used to love Ren and Stimpy.
I wasn't allowed to watch it.
You know,
Yeah, they put a
a
lot of work
cartoon
into
that I
the
used to
team-ups,
love to
don't they?
watch was Bill
But
and Mandy.
One thing is always know that if they are
No,
asking
the
a lot
Grim
for
Adventures of
characters
Billy and
because they
Mandy.
put a
Remember
lot
that
of
show?
work
Oh,
into
that's the best.
I think that was after my time, but I do know of it. Yeah.
I was
It is kind
older
of
and
weird
I
for
just
them to
still
put him
couldn't
up in
help but
test
watch
center
him
for
just
400
laugh.
and then make him 6. So, got the advanced
Then my
ones,
kid
I'm not
got
sure
me
what
into.
we're actually going for.
Destroy us all!
My kid got me into what do you
Destroy
call
us
that?
all! Destroy us all!
Yeah. Oh, what did my kid get me into watching? The Fairly Odd Parents.
That's another good one.
I'm just like watching it. I'm like, this makes absolutely no sense, and I'm laughing more than he is.
That's a good thing about cartoons, just watching them later on.
I used to really like the Oblongs too.
I liked Morocco's Modern Life.
Oh my goodness, yes!
I didn't like that one very much.
With the turtle and Heifer and yeah. What was the turtle's name?
I can't remember. It's been so long ago.
Gargoyle.
Taught me the word conglomerate.
Yes. Oh my goodness, I used to love gargoyles too, Sin.
I
User entered your channel.
literally walked on my tippy toes for the longest time because I wanted a gargoyle.
I have to walk on my tippy toes. It hurts.
Way to kill the mood.
And I blame orthopedics.
Atriku, I'm streaming. Behave yourself.
Come on, tippy toe, let's go!
You say that, and World Your Stress call comes out of that chest for me.
What can I say? I must be psycho. I mean psychic.
Just got on the T-Trick, and I already asked if I've been misbehaving. I was kind of trolling on the since.
So they're usually
Somebody
pretty good
talking?
about it.
Can't hear him.
Think so.
If there's anything that they're needing,
Hello.
anything that they're doing,
Nah.
they usually don't ask a lot of splinters and such for character
Patarika, you're like
unless
really
Jerry.
they're
Hello.
developing something or putting something into it. I'm usually pretty trustful of their price point. I know they have been talking about making things, doing things like you can get this week on launch. Hey, shiny pants! If you're buying it in money or you got an advance pack, and then the next week if you're buying it with the splinters. I actually like
It's
that
not
idea,
just
and I
me,
think
right?
that'll
Nobody
make
else
things
can hear
easier
him,
on
right?
it.
Yeah.
Is that you, Uncle Leo?
I know what you guys are doing.
I looked all over for that clip.
I haven't gotten to mess with him too much yet. I haven't played with Wasp too much there.
Where's the old father?
I don't know if you saw what I just typed to you, Sin, but yeah.
Dude. How are you today, shiny pants?
Something of a paragraph. I apologize for the length.
It's alright. Good night,
Never
Gutzler.
apologize for length.
Thanks for coming and hanging out and talking Civil War with me.
And that
Always
was
like
not
to talk
supposed to
Civil
be bad
War.
at all until you laughed.
Did we fight all Father Brevik, or?
Been hiding from us.
I don't think so.
Oh!
Cows.
I found him.
To play. Yes,
And
you did.
suddenly
My
cows.
Was that a
They were not
Warriors reference?
popping in on my screen. I
was.
was just kind of like, it was straight out of Fallout or
Warriors.
something. I'm just exploring some
Aw.
ruins, and then suddenly super mutants.
Sucks that
Thank you for getting the reference.
Come back to
someone's
play.
sick. That's never fun.
Good evening, boppers. That was the second DVD I ever bought, behind Dr. No.
So is Kitty gonna cosmic Juggernaut?
Yeah,
Jesus.
I believe that was his plan. Yeah, your mic's not
I
working,
don't know how you
Patrick.
can play him.
I think a lot of people don't like the power out of his chest in the comics. Power has a build-up meter, but
He just seems
X-Men
boring
movies
to
and the
me.
Uncanny Avengers,
Running around and running
they
in
use
circles and then
powers
elbow
like
dropping
that out of
bullets.
his chest.
Which sounds
As a
really
Hack
fun,
fan,
but
how do you feel about it?
it sounds fun, but eh.
How do you feel about the team?
User disconnected from your channel.
Huzzah!
Wow, look at you finding all the uniques.
I'm 60.
Vishanti got in my hand.
Does Vishanti guide your hand?
Means one raid, and I'll be clear. Yes, Shiny, I have the Duke Nukem, Speak mod. I was trying to download the turret one, that's what, Awesome has, but it won't work.
I'll be right back. I gotta email the boss.
User entered your channel.
Hello, user.
Can I be heard now?
Oh my god, now you're way too loud.
Now I'm too loud?
Just a tiny
Duke
bit.
is awesome.
Hold on.
I can't hear you.
What'd you say?
Alright, I'm gonna figure this out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Need to lower the decibels on.
You take 2% less damage from enemies with melee powers. Yes, since he is being made for Deadpool, more melee type characters, that's not terrible. It means you're going to take less damage from the people you're up in their business. What's a really good green roll for pet?
Health,
Life?
8%. Yeah, 8% health. Or I think there's a 1% damage negation. Which doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, I got 2% less damage on melee.
That's not bad. Most enemies are melee.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's on my head pool, which is going to be rolled more for my more melee, fighty characters. So
User
that probably isn't
entered
going to be
your
bad
channel.
for them.
Is that better?
What was that?
Is that better?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Don't troll me. I see your stream. You were laughing right after I said it.
I'm sorry, what?
Is this too loud? I'm being serious.
The most entertaining thing is the fact that you're watching the stream so you can hear yourself.
I can't hear because my ears are now bleeding from the loudness.
Luke, is this fine now?
What'd you say? Bitch, say what?
I know you can hear me because you. What, Luke? Y'all trying to screw with me.
There's some kind of weird effect on the mic.
What? Weird effects? Where? What? What weird effects, HC?
I don't know a term for it. It's like not room noise. It's maybe your decibels are too high.
How do I turn them down on here?
What do you have, Windows 8 or
Right click
Windows
on
7?
the volume mixer. Whoa.
Alright, I'll try it out.
Right click on that and recording devices.
Oh, I know how to do that from there.
Go to the microphone.
I just meant, is there a way to do it on TeamSpeak?
Yeah, go to settings.
Just do like the setup wizard again.
Yeah,
exactly.
You dare call yourself a wizard in my presence?
It's like your favorite line, isn't it?
It is. He's so incredulous.
You
The
know,
nerve.
you should
That's a
behold
great word,
power
by
of
the way.
gravity.
Incredulous. Awesome word.
User disconnected from your channel.
I don't know what I did. Get that smiley face.
Incredulistic expiala. No.
Hey, there's no annoying cat in the background anymore. Well, tonight, right now. No, I got the.
Alright, I think I have possibly one more run or X defense in me, and then I'm done for the night.
I can do X defense or whatever you need.
Wait, did you get dries for doing the shared quests?
No.
Okay, then I'm not doing
Yeah,
them.
I think you do, but they automatically go into your inventory.
Really?
Maybe that's legendaries. I think you get them for legendaries.
Yeah, you definitely do get them for legendaries, but I don't know about shared quests.
Yeah, you get a junk ton of legendaries. I haven't seen any shared though.
Yeah, if you look in your legendary set all the way at the bottom, it says that you're gonna get armor drives, like for the quest rewards.
I'm gonna go on. Thank you, Timmy.
And I think it says how many you're getting. Depends on. I think it's the
let me
same
go
as how many Odin marks you get.
Yeah,
How is the experience displayed on Legendary Quest figured? Is it you complete it, or is it you complete it and that's the total of all the XP orbs? 'Cause it seems like the XP orbs take the value way higher than it's displayed as, but I don't know.
It displays as like 400 and whatever thousand, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's each XP orb is that much.
All right, makes sense.
Wait, are you guys running terminals? Or
I was just running a Legendary Quest.
Hello and good night.
But if we want to queue up for something, I'm down.
I think the best places to get armor drives but my research could be wrong, is X Defense or Bovenheim. So either one, it's up to you guys.
Did you get your 1,000?
I'm at 960.
I wish I was at 960.
I just need like 4 minutes, and I'll be right with.
Yeah, Cindy, since we were talking about that Civil War comic stuff, this guy on, I was looking through eBay here. He's got all 50 of the comic books that go in series, $100.
Oh, that's cool. I actually have all of the Michael Turner variants except for number 1, number 9, I think. And since he passed, they've gotten so expensive that I can't complete my set.
One moment, I'll be back.
Midtown. I also put a bunch of videos up on the YouTubes of the past broadcasts.
I was trying to find the
Jungle and
hardback of the Civil War. It's like a 550-page book, but I can't find one. That's not that stupid expensive.
Up to.
So how you liking Juggy? Mm-hmm. You like playing with your jugs?
Yeah.
Woot! Alright, I can go.
Congrats, whatever you're rooting for.
Hit 60.
He did.
Oh.
Oh, 60 on the worst character. Yay! Now you don't have to play him anymore.
Sorry for the holdup.
I see how it is, DFAX. I ask you a question, then you just log off.
Wishclops. God, Cyclops is so good.
I still haven't played him.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he is really good. If you can stand playing a character who's just generally a douchebag.
I mean, as long as he can deal damage equal to
I've
his
admitted to you
attitude,
before that
it's fine to me.
So I must say that in the newer stuff, I'm growing to not love him, but I like him as an asshole, honestly.
Oh my god. I just randomed him.
Who, Cyclops?
Get like Captain.
Yeah, Cyclops.
About to random.
Play him.
It's because Cyclops had a Vulcan as in my caddies. It's his fault.
You should play him right now. Get him to 60.
It's okay. I'm actually okay with this. I don't like him, but
he has really good sense.
We'll see. That's yeah. Yep.
He's actually really fun to play too. I'm not a fan of the character, but he is a lot of fun to play.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good stuff since his rework.
Okay. I guess he'll be next-ish, maybe. No.
I'd say get him next because that 10% XP synergy.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only reason why I actually played him in the first place.
Random jeans 90s have it, but that's my jean costume.
Yeah, that's the one I randomed to.
I need
How do you
one
guys
more
like that
costume
new
before I can
Wolverine
random
costume?
again.
Do you
Alright,
like the
so what do
new
you guys want
Wolverine
to do?
costume?
X Defense or Bovenheim, your guys' call.
I'm up for whatevs.
I'd say X Defense would be more drives. Did you get him, what, 25 for the whole Bovenheim, right? Is it 25 for Bovenheim?
Bovenheim, I got 40.
Wait, Cyclops summons Beast, I'm being told?
Yes.
Cyclops summons Beast, Angel, Jean Grey, or Iceman.
Yay!
Okay, so we need one more. Who else wants to go to X Defense? What's the alarm going off?
At the time.
Then a nobody. Nobody wants to go.
I'll go.
I'm asking Courtney.
Give me a minute. Oh, if Courtney wants to go, you can take her. But I'll be a backup.
To the dark side.
Just looking at some dark side lightsabers today. I've never really saw a Darth Sidious lightsaber up close and personal till today. Courtney will go.
Mm-mm.
He has two, but favorite is punched each so many times. I'm starting to get a lot of things.
No, there's websites that manufacture lightsabers. They're super expensive. I would like to have one.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, Thor has a Luke one. I really
just
want a
have
Vader.
my toy lightsabers. I have a Vader and a Darth Maul, but they're the toys.
Yeah, that's what I have as the toy one. It's hanging behind me. Austin's now playing with his fancy Luke Skywalker. Just a big blue glowing thing rubbing my cheek right now.
Could hear it.
Oh. Wow.
He
Some
does.
Avatar fantasy going on there.
He's a Smurf now.
Alright, Courtney, switch.
Invite.
She had to log in first. Now she is.
Girl. Yeah, you have tormented him a lot with that lightsaber.
Oh, baby.
I can get stuff to actually.
You and Tutu. Not everybody. Yuki.
I want to look at that, but I'm in a raid.
That's a good medallion for Hawkeye. I currently have
like
Juggernaut
Bullseye.
Cosmic on him, but you said Bullseye?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a little bit of a pain in the ass now, though, because Cosmic Dupe's not dropping medallions.
Cat can.
This is
I mean, you can still get it, but no, why'd they do that?
Well, I have a Bullseye medallion. I just.
She is a mutt.
I don't know if it's
She
best.
might
This
be
is
a
what I
Persian.
use.
She looked straight up like a Siamese, but with fingerless gloves on when she was a baby. She's gotten a little more Persian-y as she's gotten older. I also think she's a dog.
apparently Surtur is mightier than Odin. Or at least that's what he's telling me.
Fools such as yourself are not welcome in Muspelheim.
Mister needs a hug. Beautiful. Oh, you're messing with the alarm clock. Yeah, she's a pretty little blue-eyed kitty. For the longest time, the only person that she loved in the world was me. Hated everyone else.
Alright, he's going
She's
down
gotten to
before
be a
the
nice
third
little
level.
cuddly kitty now.
She only likes.
Who did you take for raid?
Mommy was the only person she let pick her
Cyclops.
up for the longest time.
With no relics, no costume affixes.
Hey, pizza. Yeah, when you make her mad, she'll bark at you.
And a level 1 legendary.
Growls when she gets really
I'm still
excited
doing
when
like
she's
1
playing.
million every time I use
Her
my
little raccoon.
signature. Cyclops
You guys can
OP.
probably see Socks hanging out on the bed behind me. I think he's an Aussie cat. We got him from, or James got him from friends who got him from. Nuki, actually, our upstairs neighbors moved out, and we heard her crying, but we thought that it was like in a carrier. And then a couple days later, she came running out from under one of the bushes and wanted to let us to let her upstairs.
Didn't have my
Left her.
toggles on. I knew something was going on.
It's for the best because
Who were you playing?
they had a
Jean.
big old dog upstairs, and we think that that's about the only
That
love
dog
that
will
she
definitely
got was
help
from
her.
the dog. So she grew up thinking she was a dog. It was acted almost feral when we first got her. How goes the Tetris time?
Oh, there's another 20 drives. Oh, purple X-Men insignia.
Welcome back, baby girl.
It's garbage.
Very much likes to come in and just love up on our leg. But if I try to pick her up, she'll
I got a
fit.
O'Grady yesterday. With life on pickup and on kill. It's supposed to restore
this
life,
one-
but I died a little bit inside when I saw it.
This one's beast with this one's beast with area damage and regen health on pickup. This guy's name is Vladimir Pudding.
That's somewhat witty.
Hey, there's X-Men. Alright. Hit me. Kitty Pride. Brute Chance. Life on pickup. Said hit me. Didn't say.
Punch you in the face?
Yeah. The Brutal Strike rating is sub 200.
He watches E3 with us every year.
Watches it.
He sits on the bed and watches E3. You know what he wants? He wants to watch Doctor Who tonight.
I've not seen that student interaction. No, you can get XP for breaking up the kid kicking the other, but there was like a large gathering. I didn't see anything going on, but when the text was "Leave me alone," clicked on it, XP.
Wait, there was a large gathering for somebody beating up another kid?
Looked like they were bullying him in some verbal way.
So there was a large gathering and nobody was like, stop. Hey, I just finished my stack of Gibber relics.
Lucky grats.
Thank you.
I like that goblin. I won't be defeated by the. I won't let you defeat me.
Whoa.
Tune changed.
I have an extra 44 Gibber relics now.
I still have to put relics on Hawkeye. I haven't done that yet.
I was about to ask if it was you or someone else that said they have tenacity relics on Hawkeye.
Oh, it weren't me.
User entered your channel.
Is this any better?
You
No,
sound
it's a
very
little
low now.
I'm too low.
You sound
now?
like you're like 4 feet away from your mic.
That's
the
that
decibels are
must have
too
been what
low.
I was thinking.
Oh, so now the decibels are too low. Jesus.
So, Chandelar relic. Who should
Just
I
a
put
little
those
to
on?
the left. Okay, a little bit to the right.
Courtney says Lumeria or Bruder really.
User
Yeah,
disconnected from your
Hey, she's in
channel.
party chat.
Who is Chandelar for? It's the double health Colossus.
I have that on my rogue.
Yeah. Colossus. I put it on cap just to distribute it. Probably
Actually,
not.
that is a good idea for Colossus because I have 1,000 of them already.
Dang.
So, yeah. He's got an extra 2,000 health now, and I actually
User
like him,
entered
so.
your channel.
Kind of,
Better.
yeah.
What do you mean, kind of? I don't know what's going on with my mic tonight.
No, you just
Yeah,
sound like you're.
Sounds to.
You sound like you're in a tunnel.
That's.
You sound like if you took like a plastic tube and put a slinky inside of it. There's kind of some weird reverberations going on.
If you're in a tunnel, you might want to try getting out of the tunnel before using your mic. That happens to me sometimes.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go back and figure this out again because I don't know what's going on with it.
User disconnected from your channel.
I think maybe
Yeah, I
they
think
didn't
so.
realize it. Probably shoved it up so far it's actually.
Might just be quite simply Firegirl sabotaged it.
It's
Not
what
want to hear the
Thor
things
just
today.
said. That he thinks that Fire might have just shoved it up his butt.
Until it came back out his mouth, so he's probably close to it, but it's
Would
not
explain the
working so
fidelity of
well.
the sound.
Oh my goodness.
And that does have proper. It's a corridor out the back door.
Oh my goodness. What the? Wow.
Anatomically speaking.
Wow.
I don't know what to say to that.
I don't know what relics I should put on Cyclops. A lot of people run the Atlantis, but I have those on Rogue.
I use Xandar. I was going to use basic Forest Review.
No, Xandar, I can't. I have those on Star-Lord, and I'd rather use Star-Lord over Cyclops.
Yeah, Star-Lord and Cyclops are fighting over mine. And Cable, but he's losing that fight.
Okay.
He could take basic for now.
Hey, you said you had a full stack of the Gibberum, right?
Yes.
How much spirit does that give, just out of curiosity?
252. That's
Nice.
just a weird number, but yes.
Yeah. I think it'd be like 250.
I think the 1,000 of the armor relics, the summoner ones, give like 20 or 32.8% or something like that. It's really weird.
Sweet. Yeah, I might wind up giving up the Gibberum that I have on Loki. I don't want to, but I think I might switch to the summoner ones at some point, as soon as I have enough of them. Although they don't drop very often for me.
Yeah, I'm having trouble waiting for those to stack up high enough. I have crit on Rocket, but I was thinking about putting those on my Loki.
There's some quality of life requests for the relic system in general. I wonder if it would be considered to increase the cap size of a stack or allow a hero to equip a second relic.
Ooh.
I
That
think
would
the
be
most
interesting.
commonly most common request is to make them like hero synergies that you can just freely click and select them. I don't think that they would do that though, because it would be too easy to switch in and switch out.
Oh, like your stacks are shared among your heroes?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I think that would be a good idea, but I think that that would never fly. For
Since
exactly
it costs
the reason
to
that you said.
unbind them, I think that they would not want to make it free to
Yeah.
flip in and out, no matter how player friendly it would be.
I need to get Colossus to 60 now. He's actually one of the ones I actually liked.
Love Colossus. I think he's my favorite of the punchy characters.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. He's another one I probably wouldn't mind randoming.
I think my least favorite G character right now is let's see. Let's go through the list. It's gotta be Juggernaut.
Really? What don't you like about him?
The fact that you don't have spirit until you move.
Oh, right. I remember you saying that.
I think it's an interesting game mechanic.
It's definitely
Nice to have each
interesting, it's
character
just-
different.
Yeah, it is, but it's just not the playstyle I like. Because I'd rather like sit there and constantly attack and deal constant damage instead of like, oh, you gotta run in a circle, elbow drop, and that's it. You get one attack, and but his elbow drop does an extra 4% per 10 momentum spent, and when you use it at full momentum, that's like, I think my Juggernaut has, let's see, 525.
Yeah, when I'm
You're
elbow
dropping.
dropping, if I brutal strike, I'm hitting for like 2 million to 2.5 million. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's
he
kinda
definitely does
crazy.
really good damage. Just,
Yeah, and I don't even have like that terrific of gear on him right now. I just have like his uniques and just some basic kind of crappy relics, artifacts.
Yeah, he definitely has the damage. It's just I don't like the playstyle.
Durable.
I put a gem on mine.
I do like the fact that he gets faster with more spirit he has, or whatever momentum you want to call it.
Yeah, I kind of wish he had more of a build where it was just a stand around and punch people kind of build, but I also kind of like movement characters. Like he's similar to how I have my Silver Surfer built, and I mostly use him just for clearing out like terminals and things very quickly because I can just keep moving through it and I don't have to really like stop to hit people. It's just like run through and hit people and elbow slam and get back up and clothesline people and jump, and
Good for that.
it's good for that. I don't know that I'd want to raid with them, but I do enjoy playing them in some content.
Did you only get 15?
If you see all the characters I play, they're mostly like fast heroes or like teleporting heroes. I do like the fast ones. It's just I like standing still and hitting instead of running around hitting every once in a while. But although with the stride skill, he does get a lot of momentum quick.
Yeah, it usually takes me about 3 lariats to get my momentum up to full. I don't really use the stride too much, so like I can run back and forth and hit people, and it actually gives you a stacking buff for movement power and tenacity, which gives you more crit. So I have fun with him, but he's one of those characters that's not going to be for everybody. Just kind of like how Doctor Strange isn't for everybody, or Wolverine's not for everybody.
Strange is one of my favorite heroes. And Wolverine, I just couldn't really get into playing. Actually, Strange is the one that has all my Gibberums right now. I do have an extra 44 that I can put on somebody, though. Who else uses Gibberums? Iron Man, right?
Yeah, Iron Man. Now, actually, Juggernaut, they're pretty decent for him, too. I stuck my tenacity relics on him because there's nobody else that's remotely useful for.
Yeah, I've never picked up a tenacity relic. Well, I think I picked up one since Juggernaut came out. And I have 791 of them. So I'm probably gonna put those on him just to, because I will get them to 60 eventually. And they're the most useful on him, so I might put them on him.
Yeah.
Alright,
Nice.
Nighty night, Sand.
Have a good night, Sand.
Oh, I ended up with 907 tribes.
Oh.
After raid on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll be good. I have more than enough by then.
I have 1,000. I just need to start re-rolling my vendor to get the roll I want.
Ah, that's what I need to be doing.
I have 614 and I need 400 more.
Disconnected.
Alright. First to me, I hadn't done a costume show off at all. I like that you can see Tanuki on the bed behind. Switch over to Alright, so there's some pictures of it, you know, in proper picturiness. This scarf actually had to get replaced, so this is not my good scarf. I'll take my headphone out. And after costume show off, I'll be going to the beds. Hopefully the scarf's a little longer, I had to wrap it.
What's that?
Yuki, I choose you. I choose you. Come to the camera so people can see you. I think you're pretty. Yeah, show them your pretty blue eyes. No, you don't wanna? Gonna bark at me? No. You're not gonna bark at me? Okay. In bed. Bark a little bit. So that is my Dawn Pokemon trainer. I need to remake the scarf. I actually made the hat from scratch. Oh. I don't roll over cords. I'm gonna destroy everything. And then usually whenever we do hospital visits and stuff, I take little sleeping Pichu with me. And I'll let the kids pet her and tell them that she's gotta be easy with the baby. I have a metric crap ton of Pokemon plushies. I take Togekiss with me sometimes too. As well as I have so many. So yeah. That is a Pokemon trainer. I've been meaning to wear in honor of Pet Tech coming out for a while now. And I am going to go to bed. So, thanks for watching. Sorry it's been so long since I've had a stream. Hopefully I'll be doing another stream more regularly, but through holiday and stuff it's hard. I will try to stream Fim Raids on Tuesday. Beyond that, I make no promises. Guys.